Hello, Gems. I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is May the 26th, approximately 12:43. I have already prayed sage and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth today. Okay. Um, so before we jump into the cards, just a quick message. Not really a message, just something I was picking up on. So it's something about somebody having or somebody seeing someone as like having pure drive. Like somebody thinks that you just have, it's just naturally in you, like that go get a spirit, like that get up and get it done. Like you just, your motivation is you just having pure drive. Like you just a very driven person. It's something that you do, and this can be in anything. Okay, but somebody's looking at y'all like that. Also, the numbers 333 have been popping up, okay, all last night and today. So that is significant for someone. Anything else I had to say? That was it. Real quick. So let's pray. And then we're going to get into the energy. All right, ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light, my high vibrational ancestors, I call out to you to speak to me and through me, to give me clear, precise messages to relate to the gems. Please only give us what is necessary and relevant. If it is not either of those, we ask that it do not fall out on this desk, okay? I also call out to my warrior angels and ancestors to come down and surround me with a shield of protection from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, removing and stopping all negative energy that is being projected at me, no matter how near or how far it may be coming from, no matter the age, the race, okay, the gender, nor tax bracket. You know I give you full permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, however you see fit. And if they want to test them waters, take them deep. I do want to start off with one or two oracle cards, okay? Just to see what's the energy before we jump into my cards, because you guys know my cards get a little dark, okay? I'm not going to say dark. I'll just say heavy. It's a little more informational. Okay, so let's just see. I am using, what are these cards called? What? I don't even know what the case it that I got these out of. Are they on the back? Nope. Okay. All right, ancestors. What's the energy? Give me an oracle to start off the reading. What is some energy that you would like for the gems collective to be made aware of out of the oracle? Okay. We have aliens. Okay. So the number 37 could be significant, which breaks down to a 10. But it says there are so many strange things out there that we know nothing about. So I don't know. It could be some type of discovery of something here. Something could be coming out where we know that the government put out files about, there being aliens, but, is that surprising? Or gems, it's just going to be somebody viewing you as a alien, like something that is hidden here. Somebody trying to keep something a secret. However, I feel like it's being exposed. I don't know. It is something about these coverings on these aliens here that are sticking out to me, and this light over their head. This just could be like intelligence or something like that. I don't know. And we see the moon that is peeking out behind the door. And orbs. I'm getting like these are like just spirit guides. For me, it just feels like spirit guides, even with the clothing that they're wearing. It's like spirit guides here, like something, surrounding us, like, things are here with us. I don't know. Okay, let me pull one from this one. So something is, that came right out. And then we have the lion, time to act. Okay, so somebody may need to act on something. Someone could be figuring out that something is hidden here. Something may not be known about, but somebody could be looking for a particular information that is hidden, okay? And now somebody could be taking action towards that. We have here the unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes, okay? After the time to act. And then we have here something about July, and then we have here waiting for news, package, or a letter. So some of you guys have some information. Again, something that's on picture, something about information. Somebody is searching for something, but it's something that you may be missing here. Okay, you may be taking action. You may be being led to take action on something without having all the pieces here. However, you know, like it's something within you. Your intuition is telling you it's something here. Okay, and you could be already using that to make beneficial changes for yourself, or you have already done so here. Okay, like you may know something, but you may not know everything. But you are definitely acting on what you do know. And by you doing that, it could be invoking something where the information that is hidden or that is unseen is getting ready to come to you. Okay. And it could come in July, because we have it waiting for news, a package, or a letter. So it could be coming to somebody in July because you have already taken those actions. You knew something was hidden from you. You were not receiving all the information. Okay. But now it looks like whatever you have, researched or whatever you have knowledge on is helping you bring forth that hidden piece of information that you needed. These are two totally different decks that I'm using for all of the come out here like this here. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, so we're going to get rid of these, and then we're going to jump into my cards. All right, so let's get a quick 1-2 shuffle. All right, ancestors, give me them energy. What is it that you would like for me to relate to the Gems Collective at this time? All right. If it's not needed, do not allow it to fall on this desk. All right. What's the energy? What's going on surrounding the collective at this time? So we have worry less. You're good. So it's something that you guys need to worry not about. Okay. Whatever this is, whatever you have been putting forth the effort to bring into fruition is going to happen. Whatever your needs are, worry less, you're going to have that. And do we have the 12th house, which is ruled by Pisces, could be dealing with the Pisces. But this speaks about inner peace, empathy, dreams, psychic abilities. Also, it can be self-sabotage, solitude, and institutions here. Okay. So again, this can also speak about things that are hidden as well, okay? And somebody having the abilities, again, with this intuition card that came out on the other card, and for this to be here is something about you receiving messages in an unconventional way, I'll say that, okay? Some would like to say. But you could have been in solitude, searching for answers here, or it's a need for you just to have peace. With this other word less card, you're good. You're getting the information. Whatever work you have been putting in, you're getting ready to get the information that you need, or a solution to something that you were. So we could be dealing with the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. Somebody could be born under those years. Look up the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake and see if that. But this card speaks about enigmatic, intelligence and wise. So again, like this is what the snake represents in the Chinese zodiac sign. This is so it's something about you guys. Yeah, so it's something about your destiny. You are protected. You are being protected for something, and this is why you're being told to worry less. You're good. Whatever this information is that you need, you're gonna get it. Okay, you are definitely somebody that is seen as wise. Okay, you're going to get whatever this is that you need. People could be looking at your ass like you an alien, like you're someone from outer space or something like that. You have somebody who is definitely thinking about you in a sexual way here, okay? There's something going on. We have a dragon here, Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon, okay? This could have been somebody who you was intimate with, okay? Or this person, you know, who you was intimate with was a thief. It's something about a theft here. Somebody stole something. Something was stolen here. And this could be the information that you, again, you know something. You may not have had all the information, but you knew something here. But you're getting ready to get that. And you could be being protected from a thief here that wants to come in and act like a lover here. Or you could have dealt with this person in the past who stole something from you, who kept something from you. And you're getting this information because you are being protected. It's something about your destiny. Somebody took something that was supposed to help you on this journey here. Yes, this person feels like you a pain in the ass. Okay, this is my G-string card. Somebody feel like you are a pain in a fucking ass. Because it could be something that you're doing, okay? Something that you're revealing where it's heard by a lot of people, or it will be. This is my read all about it, hear all about it, something on the front page. So again, this is something that a lot of people will know about. You could be speaking on something or in some way, shape, way, or form that is bringing awareness, is bringing enlightenment to a particular person, group, situation that, you know, they necessarily didn't want people to know about because they are a fucking thief, okay? And this person feels like you are a pain in the ass because this can be a male who has a gold teeth beard. Okay. Gold tea beard. Not teeth, but gold tea beard. Oh, so this is a law official. So a shady law official here. Okay, so again, you know these motherfuckers be arrogant here. You know they be thinking they gonna get away with everything because they got these titles and you got their little buddies who working here, who can click a button here, who can look up this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a shady law official who feel like you a pain in the ass, okay, because they was involved in stealing something, okay, from somebody. Now they know this shit is gonna be spread all around. They wanted to keep them, and that's what I was hearing earlier. Like it's like people judge. You have people who dress up, okay? They put on this costume, okay? It's like they have to, long if my outer appearance fit the bill of somebody who is honest and holds integrity because I got this suit on, you know, because I hold this title, so people would never question me, that are judging you, who are fucking thieves, who has no problem with, you know, manipulating a situation to get what they want, even if it means putting innocent people in uncomfortable situations, but they want to judge you by the way that you dress or the way that you speak. But there are the fucking criminals. They are the criminals. It's something about that I was picking up. Well, that's what I was picking up earlier. And this is what this is. I'm telling you, you had people who was able to point the finger at some of y'all and for people to feel as if, yeah, you are this or what they're saying because the way that you look, the way that you dress, the way that you speak, okay, what you may drive, where you live, is something about that. But not knowing the ones that was pointing the fingers are the real fucking criminals. Those are the ones who are hiding the deepest, darkest fucking secrets. Yeah. Somebody could have even been sleeping with a law official to help get some information, you know. They got some information that was used to take something from you or to just make something up in the court of law here. It's something about somebody's physical health. I don't know. Somebody could be having something going on with their physical health. Somebody could have did something to try to affect someone's physical health. And then we have Mercury here. Somebody could be getting some communication. Mercury speaks about communication, self-expression, intellect, connections, you know, with the internet and stuff like that. This is ruled by Gemini and Virgo. They are the messengers of God, okay? So I don't know. Somebody could be getting some information about their health, some news about somebody's health here. And then we have here, it says the end of a chapter, the end, something is ending. It flipped in reverse here. So I don't know. Maybe something is not the end here. This could have been something in the past that somebody could have done to try to affect someone's health. And they could have thought that, you know, it was going to be the end for someone. But it is not here. But it did flip in reverse. But again, it could be the end. But just not the end of, you know, who they wanted to be the end for. We have the pig, the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig here. Okay. I think this card came out yesterday in one of the readings. But this speaks about compassionate, generous, and diligence, okay, as well. So somebody may want to have compassion on a person or want you to have compassion. Somebody may want to come in and be generous with you, okay, because somebody's has been diligently doing something here. Oh yeah, we do not have sex with this person. So somebody be trying to come in and be, compassionate and be generous to you to try to get, you to sleep with them. We do not sleep with this person, though. Do not have smegs with who this person is. Because somebody's health can be affected here. Maybe this is something they wanted you to do when you didn't do that. And we do have your destiny is protected. So you were being protected from this person. Okay, or you will be protected from this person. Yeah, now they crying mad tears because set up gone wrong. They was trying to set somebody up and it didn't go as planned. And this is why they feel like you are a pain in their fucking ass here. Because the plan didn't go as they planned it here. And then we have here the 5th house, which is ruled by Leo. This is something about children, expression, romance, and creativity. Okay, you got somebody who was envious of your body as well. It's something about the way you look, okay? I don't know if somebody wanted you to look a certain way, okay? Somebody was trying to do something to affect your health so you can look undesirable, you can be less attractive. It didn't happen. They're still mad about your body. Some of y'all have a nice physique, whether you male or female. Somebody does not like that here. But it could be something connected to children, okay? The way somebody expresses themselves. This could be somebody you have children with. It's something about your creativity and romance. I don't know if somebody, this could be, like I said, you have children with this person or somebody else here, or somebody could want to come in and try to attach themselves to you with a child. But again, somebody is mad. They're crying angry tears because the setup did not go as fucking planned. These thieves, okay? Yeah. Somebody views you as like you can come off as a very soft person, okay, very easygoing. However, you have a strength like no other. Somebody sees you as extremely powerful, okay, and I'm not talking about physical strength. I mean, some of you guys could be physically strong, but I'm talking about your emotions, your mental, okay? Like I said, your endurance, your pure fucking drive, okay? It's something about you that somebody feels that is powerful, and this pisses somebody off. Somebody is pissed off because of this. Somebody can have a nose ring. Yeah, people are losing assets here. Okay, loss of assets, or they will be. This could be a home, car, career, finances. It's also something about first appearances. The first house, which is ruled by Aries, and this is about your facial features. I can't even say the word right. First impressions, your style, your personality, your appearance. Okay, somebody wanted to affect this. This is why we have the envy your body. Somebody definitely wanted you to end up. Okay, and listen, on the bottom of this other deck here, I was looking at it and it says aging well, and it says aging is not a disease. We should be able to grow old and be healthy. Okay, so somebody did not want your ass to age well. You hear me? I wasn't going to speak because I looked at the card when I was picked up the deck, but I wasn't going to speak on it. Somebody wanted to affect, girl, some boy, whoever you is, somebody was mad about the way you look. Somebody can't stand how attractive you are. Somebody feels, and this is what I'm saying, somebody feels like you may get things because how you look, and that's not necessarily true. I mean, I'm not saying, well, I'm going to say this. We all know that we can't judge somebody by their heart or their mentality when we first meet them. We definitely, it's physical here, okay? Somebody definitely wanted to affect this, but it is not working. You still fine, okay? You still, look good or handsome, whether you're male or female, and somebody's mad. They wanted you to look bad out here in these goddamn streets, child. However, it could be something type of, so you could be older, but you're fit. This is my silver and fit card. You could be 40 years old or older here, or somebody in this equation is. Okay, you still look good. And I'm trying to tell you, it's all about your fucking appearances. We have the first house, which is about your appearance. Somebody's upset about this. I cannot believe it. And this is why I'm saying somebody can feel like your ass is an alien out here. You're still getting this It's something about a career path, a change to your career. You're changing paths in careers or something like this. And maybe your career path may call for you to be like in the spotlight, or just like on camera, or just to be physically fit in order to get a job done. Shit, you could be trying to become a police officer, or something that is very taxing. Not say taxing, but you have to be in shape in order to do whatever this profession is here. And somebody was definitely trying to affect that because they didn't want you to be able to carry out this task. But it didn't work, or it won't work. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can be you or somebody else. And then we have senior or elder abuse. So somebody could be abusing an older person, or somebody wanted to abuse. It's something about neglect or abuse here. Maybe somebody wanted you to neglect yourself, or somebody was neglecting you. I don't know what the fuck this is. Was these children? Because we do got children on this goddamn on this fifth house card, which is ruled by Leo. Did somebody was some children trying to abuse their parents or something like that? Because what the hell is this? I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, it could have been, somebody definitely had some type of prosperity that is on the way to them. Okay. And again, maybe somebody wanted somebody not to be well, so they can take over them, like, have control of their money, have to take over the care of a parent or something like that. Child, what the freak is this? But it didn't work. You're healthy, you're strong, whoever I'm speaking to, and you're able to handle your own you're able to handle your own finances, because that's what it seemed like it's about. Damn. Some cold-hearted motherfuckers, ain't it? Oh, this fell on the floor. So if somebody was sick here, you healed from something, or it fell on the floor. So somebody did not want somebody to heal from something if they had a little ailment or something like that. But this is you will heal from any sicknesses here. So somebody could have purposely did something. We do have out here physical health, okay, getting communication, and then we did have the end chapter reverse, like it was not over for somebody. Somebody wanted your health to fail so they can take over control of your assets here. I don't even know if this is something that, something could have been done illegally, saying that you were unfit and unstable to take control of your assets. But again, that's a fucking lie. And they could have had some type of person who works in law to help falsify something here. And this shit is coming out. That's why people feel like the G-string, you're a pain in my ass. Because if you know about them G-strings, baby, them things can get deep. You hear me? Ooh, Lord. But yeah, no. You are in shape. You could be older, but you damn sure in shape, whoever I'm speaking to. Okay, so it's something about a doctor here. Somebody who has some type of license. Does not have to be a doctor, does not have to be a nurse, but somebody who has have to have a license to practice as is losing a fucking job. They could have falsified some paperwork or something like that. I'm telling you, like this can be in the medical field. We have shady officials, okay? This can be a judge, a cop, a lawyer. This can be a doctor. This can be a nurse. This can be anybody, okay? A psychologist or something like that, a therapist. Somebody did something here, and now they asked for to lose their job behind this shit because something did not go as planned. Somebody wanted to stop and block your new path, whatever this was that you were meant to have. They didn't want you to have this, but it's still you're. Child, got to be more careful. Oh, I'm hearing shuffles. Let me shuffle. You're getting this information that came out at the top of the deck. It could be coming to you sometime in July, or we could be dealing with the Cancer here, okay? A Sagittarius. A Sagittarius could be losing their position here. Okay, loss of license to practice as. I don't know what this is. This can be in law. This can be in medical. Okay, but somebody fucking lied. The point, and this is what I'm saying. This is what I was hearing before I started the reading. People judge somebody off of face value, off of, just how they look or what they don't have. And people believed it because this could be somebody who holds some type of fucking title. And they are the crooked ones. They are the criminals. They are whoever they try to paint you out to be. And it's something about how you look, your body. You could be a male or female, but you nice with it, okay? You got a nice fucking build and you look good. Somebody was trying to make accusations about you off your appearance, and that's just not who you. It's not the truth. It's not the fucking truth. Child, he says your ancestors are making them pay for everything they have done and took from you. Okay? Because they've done a lot and they've taken a lot from. Child, I can't never make this shit up. Bitch. You gonna bow your motherfucking ass down and people gonna see you for who you truly fucking are, bitch. Not that fucking title that you went to school for or the job you applied for, bitch. No, who you are at your motherfucking core, hoe. Ass nigga. Excuse my French, but don't excuse my French. And you could be any goddamn race, okay? Yeah, somebody want to fight you now, or it could be fights that are taking place here, or this is what you do. You had this is somebody attacked you. This is fights, attack, assault, harm, brawl, strike. People could be fighting now, and they can want to fight you because of this shit. You had to fight for your fucking life off these damn lies, off these false allegations. We know people went up under the court of law and lied, perjury, up under oath. It's nothing for these motherfuckers to do because they don't have a heart. They don't have integrity. They don't have a moral fucking compass. Their identity is that title that they carry. That's they toot their nose up because I got this fucking title. But bitch, let me shut up. You're shady as fuck and you're getting called out about it. And now motherfuckers mad because it's going to be on Front Street for everybody to know who you truly fucking are and how you truly get down. Somebody could be from Georgia. So it's something now somebody want to be fair. They have to be fucking fair. Somebody has to, and then it's just God and your ancestors making these bitches bow down, okay, and using the good law officials and people who have integrity, okay, that, have, anyway, they're making them pay for it. Now fairness will be given to you. Somebody did something illegal, like you could have been intimate with somebody you was dating. Whether it was consensual or not, somebody recorded something. You were unaware of it. You did not consent because you were unaware. You were never told. It was never discussed. Somebody recorded you in the past. This is the past because it came from the past energy. And they tried to paint, and this is what they were using to paint you in a certain way. They could have been using your imagery, making money off of it. And it was something like that in the last reading. I think it was yesterday's reading here. Yeah, so these were people who was fucking reject. So you got motherfuckers who hate their fucking selves, right? They hate themselves and they look at you like, oh, because she looked like this, or because he looked like this is the only reason why they're able to get this, or people do this. So I want to make them feel bad. I want to exploit them because I didn't have this in school. People don't feel this way about me. They were picked on in school or in home. So they joined a dark group to feel worthy. This is a motherfucker who don't even feel worthy. This is what I'm talking about. They get these titles because they weren't the popular kids or whoever. They weren't popular. People didn't take to them and don't take to them as easily as whoever I'm speaking to, whoever this message is for. So they discriminated against you, okay? Because of their own fucking insecurities. This is shit I'm talking about. I'm telling you, I was hearing that shit so clear before I started this reading. I was actually in the bathroom, just got through washing my hands, and I was hearing it. Like, oh my God, that's crazy. That is crazy. People can't help the way they fucking look. It's genetics. Be mad at your mammy and your daddy. It says, seeing positive results from a diet change or exercise. So somebody could be, actively putting in the work to keep themselves looking good. And you're seeing the results. Good job. Or somebody need to, while somebody else can be a damn pill head. Somebody, you could be around here, keeping yourself in shape, doing what you need to do to keep yourself in shape, and somebody else around here popping fucking pills. This is a pill head. This could even be something somebody was saying about your ass. Somebody could, have even change. Like somebody could have been addicted to, prescription pills or whatever, and they could be changing and they getting themselves in shape. A earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, kudos. Dark web. Somebody was sex trafficking somebody by videos. Could be an earth sign. Could have been done to an earth sign. But somebody was doing, I'm telling, oh my fucking God. Somebody was so jealous of who you are. They wanted to exploit you. Like I said, I was hearing something about the way you dress. You may dress sexy. You may dress, however you dress. And your body, your body is your body. Stuff gonna fit on you, people differently depending on how you are shaped. So, oh my God. Somebody exploited you because of jealousy. They wanted you to fit the bill that they wrote for you. And that's just not the truth. And now, it's coming out. And these people are going to be judged for this. That's crazy. I'm going to end it here, but I'll be right back with another message. Mwah, love you all later.